Hey everybody, it's James here with the Sawyer Family Reviews channel. Today is Wednesday, October 30th, 2019. This is your weekly comic book pickups video. Every week, I pick up my boys at least one comic each. I often pick them up more than one. I pick up my daughter Gracie some as well. And as always, I pick up my comics at Queen City Comics in Fairfield, Ohio, zip code 45014. If you're in the area and into comics, come check out the shop and also hit the toy department while you're over there. All right, first of all, I wanted to apologize for no live stream last Sunday as planned. We were working on Halloween costumes, and it was a really busy weekend, and we just did not have time to do it. So I'm really sorry. This Sunday coming up, we should be able to do the live stream, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If something changes, I'll post in the community tab just like last week, but I'm pretty sure we should be fine to do it this Sunday. All right, let's jump in. So, True Believers, these are $1 reprints of classic Marvel tales that are tied into something currently going on. In this case, they're still tied into the X-Men event that's happening right now. So we've got two this week. First up, True Believers, X-Men, Karima Shapandar, Omega Sentinel. These have all been so far the first appearance of various characters. This one's no different. It's the first appearance of Omega Sentinel. And this is a reprint of a okay book. This is from XMen Unlimited, number 27. It is written by Chris Claremont with Joe Pruitt, Brett Booth, and Ron Lim doing the pencils, but I'm not a humongous fan of this time of X-Men. I think it's very kind of hit and miss, personally. But it's $1. You know, come on. What are you gonna do? Not spend $1 on it? I got 3 of those, one for each kid. This one, however, is a home run. This is a must-buy True Believers. This is X-Men True Believers Moira McTaggart, who, if you read House of X Powers of 10, you know that Moira McTaggart has a much bigger role in X-Men now than she did ever in the past. And this is a reprint of X-Men issue 96, if I remember right. X-Men 96, by Chris Claremont and Dave Cockrum. This is right after the death of Thunderbird, and Cyclops is kind of distraught over what's happened, and Kirk the Damned appears. There's a battle, and we get, of course, the first appearance of Moira McTaggart. There she is, shooting a gun. And that's $1. So if you don't get this, you got problems, because this is a great book for $1. If you're only going to spend $1 this week on comics, that's the book to buy. Little Mermaid, this one's for Gracie, Dark Horse Comics number 1, $3.99. She loves Little Mermaid. What are you going to do, not get this book if your daughter loves Little Mermaid? It's written by Cecil Castellucci with art by Zulema Scatolavina. Okay. Look at this. This art is nice. Little Mermaid was a fun movie. So this looks like a straight adaptation, maybe, of the Little Mermaid movie. Yeah, so far this is looking like a straight-up adaptation, and that's fun. I wonder if they're going to do that with other Disney films, like just do straight-up adaptations. That's cool. I like that. I actually like that better than it being some random Little Mermaid story. That's cool. I like that. This is for Blaze, Silver Surfer Black, number 5. So far, he has really enjoyed the Silver Surfer series. It's been trippy and weird and cool art, from what he's saying. Where's the price on this? $3.99. Oh, my camera's saying low power, but that's fine. Hopefully that didn't mess up the recording. Donny Cates and Tradd Moore doing a Silver Surfer story with where he's been thrown across the universe, if I'm not mistaken. We've got some really trippy stuff going on, which is cool, in my opinion, for Silver Surfer when you get the weird, crazy, like something total extraterrestrial going on. Something unlike something you'd see on Earth. So that's neat. And he's enjoyed that book. This book is that Keaton enjoys. We've also got Donny Cates writing it. Venom, number 19, Absolute Carnage tie-in. So far, Keaton has read the Absolute Carnage miniseries and all the Venom tie-in issues, and has really liked it. He's not read every single Absolute Carnage tie-in. He's read some of them, like Deadpool Carnage he's read, and there was another one that he read the first few issues of. So this has got like the Brock kid. I guess he's going to get the symbiote. You got some other heroes appearing. I'm not caught up, so I don't know everything that's going on, but he has enjoyed it. I grabbed this, Dead Man Logan number 12 of 12. This is the final issue of Dead Man Logan, and I'm assuming the final appearance of the Old Man Logan character, maybe. I went back and picked up the other issues of this, but I haven't read them yet, just because I was like, you know what, I'm going to go pick up some Old Man Logans and see what kind of where this went. This is by Ed Brisson, Mike Henderson, and Nolan Woodward, and it costs $3.99. The Venom is also $3.99, in case I didn't say that. You know, I read the final issue of Old Man Logan that led into Dead Man Logan, and I actually enjoyed that. So that's why I went ahead and went back and picked up the Dead Man Logans. I don't want to flip too forward in this, in case it is his final go-round. I don't want to see how it ends. But it's kind of crazy that the Old Man Logan character has gone for this long, from that little, like, couple of issue thing that Millar did, to, like, the character coming through time and being around and all that stuff. I think it is interesting that it's had this much legs. A separate Wolverine has carried on this far. This one is Excalibur number 1. You can't tell by the cover because it's a connecting cover. I'm going to get all the connecting covers for all of the Dawn of X issue 1s. They're all connecting covers from Bagley. But there you go, Excalibur. And it is $4.99. Let's see who the creative team is on this one. I know a lot of the team members on this are like Jubilee, Gambit, Rogue. I want to say Betsy Braddock. Where's the creative team? I'll be doing this. All right, hang on. That looks pretty good. How are you not showing me the creative team, though? So, Betsy Braddock, Rogue, Gambit, Jubilee, Apocalypse, Trinary, and Brian Braddock. That's the team we've got. Here we go. Teeny Howard and Marcus Toe. That's your creative team. Let's take a look at it. You know, the art is good. It kind of looks like he's trying to capture that Alan Davis vibe of Excalibur. Like, check that out. That's definitely trying to get some Alan Davis going on there. Oh. He's in a bathtub full of Tang. All right, we'll give it a shot. I'm giving all the issue 1s a shot. You know, this is crazy. This is the 5th week. So in comics, in case you guys don't know what the 5th week is, books are usually 4 times a month because there's 4 Wednesdays in a month. And then I think 4 months out of the year, there's 5 Wednesdays. So when they have their monthly schedules of 4 books in a month, or there's 4 Wednesdays in a month and they hit those same Wednesdays each month, you've got the 5th week event where publishers will put out extra stuff like annuals, mini-series, that kind of stuff to fill in that 5th week. This week was heavier than ever, it felt like, even though it was a 5th week. I just got a ton of books today. So next up is Savage Avengers Annual. This one is $4.99, and it's for me. I was going to get it for Blaze as well, but he already has 3 books in this stack, so I didn't want to go too crazy. I try to keep it at $3 each. Savage Avengers Annual. I think he has 3 books. I hope he has 3 books. Am I lying? No, he has 3 books. Yeah. Jerry Dugan. Ron Garney doing art. That's cool. I like Ron Garney. So this is the team that brings together Conan and Wolverine and Punisher and Elektra and Brother Voodoo, and like a crazy team. And I enjoyed the regular book so far. I'm sure I'll enjoy this annual because I love Ron Garney's art and Jerry Dugan's writing, so this will probably be good. This will be good. Next up is a book for both me and for Keaton, Marvel Zombies Resurrection. We both like Marvel Zombies, and this is the resurrection. Like, Marvel Zombies is back. I'm really not sure where this story is going to go because it felt like they kind of ran Marvel Zombies into the ground, but it's Halloween time. It's a fun book to get around Halloween, so I went ahead and grabbed one for me and one for him. I got this cover for me and the regular cover for him, and I flipped through it a little bit, and it looks like the non-zombified versions of some heroes have to travel into space, and there's like a zombie Galactus. So we got Thor, Reed, Wolverine, Magneto. We got a bunch of mutants. See, I'm wondering if this ties in with the stuff that's currently going on with Powers of X, because that's Magneto's current outfit. I don't know, we'll see. I'll check it out. And that is, if I didn't tell you already, $4.99. Put those guys over there. Everything's sliding. Everything's moving. This one's for Blaze. This is Deceased number 6 by Taylor, Hairsign, Edwards, all that stuff. I've been getting him all of the tribute horror movie covers, and I gotta say, the last couple I was kind of disappointed by because I didn't even recognize the poster that they were tributing, but this time I recognized it. This is a Critters tribute, and that's cool, with Detective Chimp on the cover. That's fun. He has liked this so far, and again, this is a perfect day for this kind of book because it's Halloween time. Yeah, so it's kind of like their answer to Marvel Zombies, where there's this disease that's infecting everybody and making them like zombies. Look at all that. Oh, man. That's got to hurt. It's like the only DC book we're regularly picking up now. $5.99. And last but not least, a book that Blaze and I were very much looking forward to, and Matt was looking forward to at the comic shop. And I figured I'm going to grab it for Keaton, too, because there were 3 covers. Fantastic Four Grand Design by Tom Scioli. I think I said his name right. I grabbed all 3 covers that were there this week because one of these is for Matt, one of these is for Blaze, one of these is for Keaton. I'm going to have to borrow it from one of them. Really enjoyed X-Men Grand Design by Ed Piskor, which Ed Piskor does this Thing variant right here. Ed Piskor after the obvious Frank Miller homage to Dark Knight Returns here. Then we've got this pop art cover with like the corner boxes all redone by Tom Scioli. And then we've got the regular Tom Scioli cover. Tom Scioli, I don't know if you guys remember, I was picking up GoBots for my friend Matt, and I was constantly impressed by how much he packed into a book, like how much art. Look at this, though. Look how much he's packing into this. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but you have to give it up for the sheer amount of work on each one of these pages. That is insane. This guy's out of his mind. Look at all these word balloons. Look at all of these panels. Just packed with art. Again, it may not be your cup of tea, but I have to appreciate this kind of work. And so for me, it was like, I'm buying that. I'm buying one for Matt. I'm buying one for each kid. I'm supporting somebody that's kind of pouring everything into every single page. So the Grand Design series of X-Men was by Ed Piskor, and he basically tied together all those years of story into one cohesive story as if it all was meant to be all throughout the years of X-Men. So Grand Design by Tom Scioli for Fantastic Four will do the same thing, where it's going to take all these history of the characters and weave them through into one story. So that was a pickup for sure for me, and all 3 covers, $5.99. So that is it for this week. Heavy week for being a 5th week. This is a must-buy. Everybody's got $1. You can get that. I'm really excited about this book. I'm willing to give Excalibur a chance. And Marvel Zombies: A Return, who knows? Maybe it's the Marvel Zombies Resurrection, whatever it's called. Maybe it's a return to Marvel Zombies being exciting again, because I don't think Marvel Zombies has been all that great since the first series and the Army of Darkness crossover. I think everything else that's been past that's been like, well, it's okay. But this may be back to return to the form here where it might be exciting again. What did you pick up this week? Did you pick up any of these books? Did you enjoy these books? You got any books you want me to look at? I can't promise I'm going to pick it up, but I'll at least flip through it. Leave a comment down below. If you enjoy the videos, like, subscribe, notify. We'll see you guys Sunday for the live stream. I'm almost guaranteeing it that it's going to happen. But if something changes, hit the community tab, and you'll see an update. Great talking to you guys. Enjoy your comics. See ya. Bye.